But Tom is going to talk about a project that is emerging in the Northwest. We started here, that's going national. Sorry.
Yeah, virally.
Retweet that, please.
I love engage events, and engage events have got to be my favourite type of RSA event, because what you hear is exactly what we go on about all the time. We're always talking about 21st century enlightenment, the power to create, and how this is about people making unique and fulfilling contributions to the world. And that's what you get in an engage event. You get people coming and telling you about their unique contribution and asking you for their help, asking you to come to them and make a unique contribution. And that's exactly what the RSA is about. But there's a problem with that, and it's kind of a sadness as well. So I come with this bitter sweetness after an engage event, thinking, well, it's great that all those people in the room, and it's great that all those people with those projects can make a unique contribution to the world, can make a fulfilling action. But the reality is that the vast majority of the world can't do that. And that's what we call the creativity gap. It's that thing that sits between those people who feel that they have the skills, the opportunities, and the confidence to make a fulfilling contribution, and those that don't. And it's really easy to think that you can take a simple solution to that and think that it's about money, or think that it's about geography, but that's just not true. If we look at the slums of India, we see this great amount of innovation and creativity happening there. So it can't be the case that this is just about money. We look at people from lots of diverse ethnic, socioeconomic, religious backgrounds. Some of them are creative, some of them aren't. So the first thing I want to say to you about the creativity gap is it's a massive problem. It makes me very angry, and I have absolutely no idea what it is. And so part of my ask today is, if you think you know what it is, if you've got an idea that you know what it is, come and talk to us. The RSA is not an organisation that tells you what to do. It's not an organisation that tells you the problems. It's an organisation that asks questions and exists to find out what other people think those answers are. That's what our power to create agenda is all about. So that's the first thing. I was asked and challenged by Rod Hine in the Northwest, and he said, I'm a school governor, and in schools there is a gap between those people and those children and those learners and those teachers who feel that they're empowered and feel that they're creative, and those that don't. And I'm a school governor, and I want to do something about it, so how is the RSA going to help me? That was the first day that I was working at the RSA. And so I had to do something about it, and I have been doing something about it. And I've been working with Rod and other people in the Northwest, working with the University of Manchester, who put me in touch with lots of interesting people, to start us on a journey of thinking about what creativity in school governance looks like. I don't think there's many people who would feel that the UK education system is a particular vision of creativity. That children are creatively empowered, that teachers feel that they can try new ideas. In fact, I think our education system is characterised by a culture of fear, a compliance culture, a culture where teachers are unwilling to try the new ideas that might take us and progress us in education because they're scared of Ofsted. They're scared of performance-related pay. They're scared that if they try something and it fails, it will reflect poorly on them, they will be punished in some way. And I'm speaking here as a former teacher. So we need a mechanism for changing that. And if you agree with me, if you think that's a problem, if you think the creativity gap is a problem, this is my ask, or realistically my challenge. I want you to commit to becoming a school governor. They are a uniquely placed group of individuals. They have an extreme amount of power. They decide the vision and the ethos of a school. Essentially, they decide the very soul of a school. And if the school governors say, we want creativity to be at the heart of education, then it is. Simplicity. No questions. And if the head teacher doesn't like it, the school governors can remove him. I'm not saying they should, but they can. And that's important. It's a real way to make some real substantive change in your local area. It links into this great project in Manchester of devolution, where Manchester is taking back that control of its own destiny. And I'm asking you to go a little bit deeper and look in your local communities, your local schools, where those children are learning, and say, I'm going to take control of that destiny. I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, I want teachers to experiment. And if it goes wrong, fine. Let's learn from it, but I'm not going to punish them. When we're looking at performance-related pay, I'm going to reward those teachers that tried something new. And I'm going to put creativity at the heart of schools. So if you're already a school governor, fantastic, well done, it's brilliant. I love being a governor, you should love being a governor too. If you want to learn how you can work forward towards a creative agenda, come find me tonight, I'll tell you about all the work we're doing and I'll sign you up to our mission. If you're not a school governor, but you are somebody who wants to close the creativity gap, who's interested in putting creativity at the heart of our educational agenda in the United Kingdom, come and find me and I'll tell you how you can do it and how you can become a governor. Thank you.